Like a good neighbor, State Farm is out here. You
Inconvenient and disruptive to your life, posing a real threat to your comfort and safety. When the power goes out, you have no lights, no refrigeration, no heating or air conditioning. Your well or sump pump won't work. Your modern daily electronics are rendered useless. And what if the power's out for days or weeks? Are you prepared? You can be with a Generac home standby generator. With the Generac, it powers our well, the refrigerator, and my CPAP machine, which are all things that we need to survive on a day-to-day basis. When a power outage occurs, the Generac home standby generator automatically powers up, so your life goes on without disruption. You and your family are comfortable, safe, and secure. Generac generators run on your family's existing system, keeps you posted on operating status, maintenance updates, and more. Generac generators are designed, engineered, and purpose-built in the USA. Generac is the leading manufacturer of home standby generators in the world. 8 out of 10 home generators are Generac, with thousands of satisfied customers. With your Generac, you never after the hurricane. You know, watch the slipping top in the kitchen, you're safe. Prices start at just $19.99, and owning a generator is easier than ever. Special financing is available with low monthly payment options. Act now, and you will also receive a free 7-year warranty valued at $695. Call or go online now to request your free quote with one of Generac's 8,000 nationwide dealers. The call is free, the quote is free, and there's no obligation to buy. Call or go online now, so the next time there's a power outage, your home powers up. Power your life with Generac. Call or go online to request your free quote today. You guys. It's the Cardinals and the Cubs, one of the greatest rivalries on Sunday Night Baseball.
You're watching the WNBA Halftime Report, presented by State Farm.
Let's get to the action from earlier tonight. Phoenix Mercury visiting the Chicago Sky. Sky led by 7 midway through the second quarter. Kalia Copper, a steal. She had 11 points and 7 rebounds, turned into a basket there. This is where things are going to start to get interesting, Coach Carroll. Lance Rogers' jumper, she did not like that there was no wrong.
Well, she initiated the contact. Now, later I saw a video. There's blood on Diana Taurasi's arm, but there was a no call. Diana went on to get tossed, and it really heated up for the Mercury.
All right, so check this out. We got top of the 345 mark. The Mercury went on a run. At 67-65, they were led by 45-36 in terms of scoring, but ultimately would come up just short as Diamond DeShield gets a look. The 3 wouldn't fall. Guy escaped 73-70. All right, more action. This was fun. The Washington Mystics and
Oh.
Indiana Fever.
Oh.
Chelsea Mitchell. Y'all should know her name. She has 26 points this volume, Coach.
She is on fire and has
Mm-hmm.
been so over the last 2 games. She's liking Carlos Self at the head coaching position.
Natasha Cloud finding Atlanta Demajon fresh. 19 points for EDD. Victoria Vivian, 3 of 7 from 3 down there, had 11 points this ball game. Long Ash, Natasha Cloud, Rui Machida, Elizabeth Williams. Elizabeth Williams, 10 and 15, a double-double. Second half, Elena Dolan's going to hit the pull-up. The Fever were great, Coach. The close games were 3.25 for the Mystics, senior leaders and experience too.
They're youth, but they're growing up.
They
Watch
are.
out for the Fever.
They are growing up. All right, there's Courtney Williams for the Connecticut Sun doing her best to keep the Sun in this ball game. We'll get to the second half action shortly after the break.
ESPN's coverage of the WNBA is presented by Google, official WNBA changemaker and proud advocate of women in sports. With the Signature 360 airflow design, all it takes is just the right amount of oxygen. And if you squeeze it right, it's done.
Huh. I never thought about that. Oh, damn it. Who are you? Well, I actually came to rob you. What the? You picked the wrong place to rob, motherfucker. Yo, what the you doing? Mount me. Come on, mount me. Dude, absolutely not. Come on, get on top of me so I can choke you out or dislocate one of your limbs. Why would I get on top of you? That makes absolutely no sense. Dude, I'm super hyped. I just got my brown belt in jiu-jitsu. Dude, that's awesome, man. But I always wondered, is jiu-jitsu even practical? Huh. I never thought about that.
Dog.
Dude, I'm super hyped. I just got my brown...
Let's get it.
Today, it's the National Football League. It's week 14 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Damn, man. Now Tyler Hero hoe ass want to be a starter. Man, sit your bitch ass down. You didn't even show up in the playoffs. Weird ass nigga.
It's the Baltimore Ravens taking on the San Francisco 49ers.
We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Here's a scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the top. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with the San Francisco 49ers.
I have wrapped in a throat.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you look at this Raven team as they get ready here. They've been as hot as anyone. The win last week makes it 9 out of 10.
The results are hard to argue.
Why is that
If
black
there's a team
down there
better
now?
suited for the postseason right now, I don't know who they are.
On the other side of the field for the visiting 49ers, their long winning streak finally came to an end last week. A disappointing game for them, but still a heck of a run.
Indeed it was. What a great job by them putting together a streak. Now let's
Yeah,
see how
yeah,
they
what a-
rebound
yeah.
after a defeat.
Let's see him get their ass whooped.
Season are complete. What
Let's get him,
works
little
in our
Riley.
final
Let's get him, little
month?
Riley.
We're
Let's get him, little
underway
Riley.
in week 14.
Oh, wow. I missed the
And they're gonna
fucking.
start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. So here's the first drive now for the 49ers.
What the fuck is that?
And a look here at their go-to guy
Oh, Chad
under
Holcomb.
center.
Would you say that last
I
week's
feel like he used to
performance by
be
him, workmanlike in terms of numbers?
One touchdown, one pick, but obviously a loss.
Yeah, and that's the bottom line for him. All he cares about is how do we find a way to win the game. Maybe leans on a few other parts of the offense, and hopefully springs a receiver or two free.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down. The numbers for Jones last week, 12 carries, 65 yards.
They look like a team that really emphasized the running game in the offseason. They were going to build around it. Didn't matter if they were going to run gap scheme, power scheme, whatever. They've got a runner who finds yardage if you give him just a little bit of space.
Second down, another shot for Jones. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down. Well, this defense for the Ravens, they were very strong last week in that win over Cleveland.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
And that'll be incomplete. They took their shot, but up to the task, and it forces a fourth down. Here comes the 49ers punter now. He'll kick it away after a 3 and out on the opening drive of the game. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. It'll be a 44-yard punt. The return goes for 8. And the Ravens, they'll take over. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by the former number 3 overall pick back in 2021. It's Trey Lance.
Well, he did go 2-2 in the last ball game. Well, actually, he went 2-2-1, with the 1 being the victory.
Yeah.
That's the bottom line there. But wasn't it funny at practice? He threw one when we were watching, threw an interception, and the defense got on him a little bit, good-naturedly. But they're letting him know, you got to cut down those interceptions. We can't bail you out all the time.
Yeah, 2 touchdowns, 2 picks. But as you said, they got the win in that effort last week. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. No! So a costly penalty yardage-wise, as that'll move the football down to the spot of the foul.
And what the officials are looking for in these situations, whether you're playing the man or the ball. And if you're playing the man, you get a lot less leeway in terms of what's going to happen at the end of the play. But if you're looking for the football, it's less likely to draw the flag.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 12 carries, 60 yards.
They've won 2 straight games, and they've done it with the running game as the focal point of their offense. So in this contest, I don't think about
touchdown. That's caught at the 1. A great play there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Ravens have taken the early lead. Well, you've got to like that start on both sides of the football. You force the 3 and out.
They probably should challenge that, right? Well, should be auto challenged.
Well, yeah, the other side.
Yeah, they don't like that at all, right?
We remember, of course, all scoring plays need to be verified upstairs.
Yeah, I feel like I didn't get in, and it's gonna piss me off. Oh, he took a step forward.
Is this a touchdown? That's the question. CD, what are they looking for here?
You just need any part of the football to break the plane. You don't need the whole football. It doesn't need to go over the entire white line. It's just that front part of the white line. And if you draw an imaginary plane going straight up, that's what they need to cross.
Mm-hmm.
So take away the touchdown. The officials rule he did not get the football to break the plane. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down. Second down and goal.
Shit.
Lance toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
All right, Captain. It's batten down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on 3rd and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, and they'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Derrick Henry, his 4th touchdown on the year, and the Ravens have taken the lead. Both sides of the football in sync early. You force the 3 and out, and then you take it down and score points.
You know what that tells me? They sold their game plan really well. Head coach said, listen, we're just going to stop them on 3 and out. We're going to take the ball downfield and score. But he also told them how it was going to happen. They're going to run this. We're going to stump it. Then we're going to take the ball. They won't be able to keep up with us. And they got it done.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Green to bring it back. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Back out there comes the 49ers offense, ready for their second drive. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. Gets by him, and now a little daylight. The 30, 10, and he does take it in for the touchdown, but a flag on the field, and I don't think this is going to stand.
Yeah, don't put the points on the board just yet.
Who got him, though? Who was it? The receiver? 13, Joseph Hall. Yes, sir. I seen it happen.
Ouch.
Seen it happen. Pulled him down right there. And then held him too. Oh my God.
Been a game-tying touchdown. They'll have to hold on that at least for now.
Ouch in a big way. Like ripping the Band-Aid off there. Can they let the sting subside and come back and get it done?
Well, here's a good way to
Whoa.
drive complete over.
Oh no.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And some room to roam now. Touchdown, 49ers. Dallas Goedert, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Fuck that, man. That's some bullshit, honestly.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Ravens heading out on offense as we look at the playoff picture in the AFC. As of this moment, as pretty much everyone knows, they sit alone in that top spot, but nothing is guaranteed. They haven't even clinched the playoffs, so a good start, but a long way to go.
And you know, a blunt veteran inside their locker room has stood up at one point or another and said, You know all this means nothing so far. We've got to cover this, get it done. What do we want to be? It's like winning a title in August, right? In preseason. Doesn't count. Let's go ahead and get this thing done.
A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make second down pretty tough. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Throwing again on second down. Lance. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Here's Lance to throw it. And that's going to be incomplete. Too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down. The Ravens send their punter out now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Green able to dance free. Call it 46 yards on the punt, just a single yard on the return as he was covered quickly. And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10. As San Francisco gets set to go here. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there and handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. Now a flag comes in from the umpire after a gain of about 4. And this looks like it's going to be holding.
What's the word, Bird? What's going down? Shit, I'm on the game, blowing these niggas out right quick. Nah, it's tied. What's up? Nah, it's a tie game. What's going down? What you? You just left Zumbas? Oh. Shit. Oh, I haven't got no new nothing. I thought you went like 2 days ago, or whenever you hit me. You didn't? Oh.
I'm back in for one. At this Walmart, I'm like, I don't know where the Mendoza guys stay. I know where Max stay, but I didn't know if I felt like driving his ass.
Hold on, let me see. Hold on, give me a second.
Where does the Mendoza guy live?
Mendoza live at I-10 and Yale. I-10 and Heights. It's the same exit. Yeah, it's the same exit.
You said how much you sell it for?
200.
200
Is it? It's the same. What y'all gonna do? What y'all gonna do? They gonna punt that shit. Yeah, so it's cheaper, but that nigga don't. Let me see. I'm gonna try to text that nigga right now.
Because if not, then I can just continue my mission and just head straight to Max, or I can just go ahead and get this shit cleared away. Because I need to buy my weed to go out of town.
Okay.
Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. It'll be a 41-yard punt, giving 5 on the return.
Say it again.
The offense will take over with a new set of downs. And now Baltimore.
Warriors. They play on Thursday.
And on the last go around, they really couldn't get
First game is Thursday.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose
Huh?
the position battle as a general rule. more
That was
consistency,
today?
move the ball at least a few times on
Oh, no.
offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Off of play action, and here's Lance. Escaping the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Lance. Well, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Lance. The battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
Oh, you hadn't, no, I texted that nigga already. I mean, just, yeah, I just don't ever expect that nigga to text back no time soon. That nigga don't. He'll text back later. Like, you damn near gotta, I mean, not that you gotta make an appointment, but it's, like, he not just sitting at the crib like most niggas, you know what I'm saying? So he'll actually, yeah. Fuck.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Jones. Big hole up the middle. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Aaron Jones, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the 49ers have moved out in front. Well, they've done a pretty good job keeping him in check to that point, but he finally breaks off a nice run here and gets into the end zone.
But shit, well, I don't know if Mac bring that shit over here. He might if you ask him. Oh, you already hit the 529 side.
Extra point by Slay is up and good.
All right, well, shit. I'm at this hoe. I ain't going nowhere. Ow. Yeah, I ain't going nowhere. All right.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. And Baltimore's offense set for this next possession. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those
Bro, get open,
and
dog.
maximizing opportunities.
And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. today on EA Sports. It's week 14 of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Baltimore Ravens taking on the San Francisco 49ers. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with the San Francisco 49ers. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you look at this Raven team as they get ready here. They're hot as can be. Winners of 8 of their last 9 games.
I don't know if you'd call this start a surprise exactly, but they've proven that they're going to be able to stand toe-to-toe with anybody.
3 quarters of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in week 14. Green to bring it back. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. And out will come the leader of this offense, and that, of course, is their signal caller.
I'm going to just auto-flip Treylon. I'm going to just have to auto-flip.
1 touchdown, 1 pick.
Treylon and Lil Riley, because Lil Riley, that nigga going to get down there super fast, but I need somebody that's going to smack once he gets there. Like 6'5", 225 coming at your face. 6'3", 225, but he want to hit niggas too. Who's the strongest one of you niggas? Drake. Bakir. Well, Treylon. Yeah, this shit 50, so.
But obviously a loss.
Yeah, and that's the bottom line for him. All he cares about is how do we find a way to win the game. Maybe leans on a few other parts of the offense and hopefully springs a receiver or two free.
They go play action here on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Come off that ball, man.
He's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Off the play fake. Holcomb.
Ooh.
He goes down.
Fuck that flag. Decline that shit.
Sack him. Now the penalty looks like it could be holding. Let's find out.
What was that, Russ?
So they will take the sack instead of the penalty.
And it takes another down off the series. But the biggest one of all, do you want to tell the guy who just got the sack that it no longer counts?
No.
No, not at all.
Looking to throw on second down. Holcomb
Bitch ass
drops it to
nigga.
Jones in the flat. Yeah, he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Well, this defense for the Ravens, they were very strong last week in that win over Cleveland.
And while you can't actually see confidence rising in a unit, you feel like you can. And when you look at this team, you definitely think that it is, because anytime you can tell your offense.
Come off that. Let's go. Let's go to the crib. Let's go to the crib, Ward. Let's go to the crib, Ward. Come off that, my boy.
So here are the Ravens with great field position to start out. They'll be led out by the former number 3 overall pick back in 2021. It's Trey Lance.
Well, he did go 2-2 in the last ball game. Well, actually, he went 2-2-1, with the 1 being the victory.
Yeah.
That's the bottom line there. But wasn't it funny at practice? He threw one when we were watching, threw an interception, and the defense got on him a little bit, good-naturedly. But they're letting him know, you got to cut down those interceptions. We can't bail you out all the time.
Yeah, 2 touchdowns, 2 picks. But as you said, they got the win in that effort last week. The numbers for him from a week ago. Now, you figure that He'll probably be a big factor in this one as well.
No question about it, partner. We just saw right there. They want to get him the ball in space and see what he can do.
And this is caught. Touchdown.
Damn, I wanted that to be Biff Tannen. Fuck.
A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Ravens on just 2 plays have taken the lead.
This is why a lot of play callers love play action in this spot. You just want to freeze the linebackers just for a second. Then you got a chance to get a quick pass into your tight end right behind them for a touchdown.
Lutz with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. They had the short field, and they made quick work of it. Just 2 plays to get into the end zone. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Green to bring it back.
Oh, Traylon, he took you on, though. Shit, let's go.
Back out there comes the 49ers offense ready for their second drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Now, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. Throwing on first down. Holcomb. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 3 catches, 51 yards.
And he was able to get open there, but that's not always easy against this bunch defensively. We are deep enough into the season where numbers count. This is #1 rated defense in the NFL.
Good job, DJ.
And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
From the gun on 3rd down, Holcomb. And he comes back with 1 complete.
Shit.
And he is going to have a Niners first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this first down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And this passing game's whole offense really didn't show up in the loss last week, and it hasn't started all that great here either.
Yeah, and they can't let that incompletion become an uh-oh moment. Like, oh boy, here we go again, just like last week. Each game is its own entity, treated as such.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Looking to throw. Holcomb.
Did I hit him late? Personal foul, roughing the passer. Yeah. And he got the first down anyway. God damn. My bad. That's my fault.
Understandable reaction from them. That's their team that the penalty's going against. But you and I both know they're going to take care of the quarterback.
Now a play fake here on first down. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That'll allow him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. On first down, it's Jones. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. to throw. Holcomb setting up the screen here. Aaron Jones. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 8 on the screen, and it sets up a third down. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line.
Let's get a stop, y'all.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Off-play action. Holcomb. Quick hitter here. It's complete. Touchdown 49ers. A great play there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
Oh my God.
Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. And as this offense makes their way back out, it's AFC playoff race time as we give you a look. And I tell you, 4 weeks still to go, and everything is wide open, and it's fun.
And I know we always talk about, well, if the playoffs were to begin today, and then we kind of go, okay, but they're not. Let's see how it plays out. Wouldn't it be fun to play with this playoff lineup right now? Because to me, just about anyone can win this whole thing out of this grouping we currently have. And by the time we get there, it may look entirely different.
Oh my God, man.
28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
And Lance's throw complete there to Beckham. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. This is Henry, and he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
And how about that on 3rd down? So many different directions an offense can go. Throw it out wide to the receivers, get it to their speedy running back. They changed up everything and handed it to the fullback, and he surprised them all.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. They dial up the corner blitz that time, and it delivers to the tune of a 9-yard loss. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. And they give this time to the tailback. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. I was pretty surprised there when they lined up to run it on 2nd and long, but it worked out for them.
It certainly did, and that requires some confidence, some fortitude, and a little bit of hope, doesn't it? You hope you catch the defense just right and break off a big run to help yourself out on the next down.
On 3rd down, it's Gardner, and he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down. These two teams all tied after 1. They'll They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. And they'll go for it. Lance. Flushed out right. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings us up to the 47. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. And now they'll throw with Lance. Flush to his right. And he will find his man Ruggs. And he's got this down to the 35. Lance now on first down. And that'll be it.
Bro, I need the fucking stats, bitch ass nigga. God damn.
Let's see what that's about. So pass interference, the call is so tough as a defender, I'd imagine, to time that
God,
up
that
perfectly.
shit's
It
trash.
certainly is difficult to get it exactly right because sometimes you're looking at getting there fractions of seconds too early. That one looked a little more obvious. Always a tough penalty to officiate. Just ask the basketball refs when they have to officiate block and charge.
Gainwell. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
It's a nice second effort we just saw there. So I'm trying to get to the end zone, but a lot of times near the goal line, that second effort can lead to disaster. Make sure you hold on to the football because there's going to be guys swarming when you're carrying it.
They'll try to run this one in. And he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1. They hold him again, and now all of a sudden it's 3rd and goal at the 1.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
On 3rd down, it's Gardner, and he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. A great effort there with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And
Man,
the
fuck.
Ravens have taken the lead. What's good on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Green to bring it back.
Run through his bitch ass face. Roman.
He'll get this to about the 23. As San Francisco's offense returns to the field after the long touchdown drive we just saw. You wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
They'll run on first down. It's Jones. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
Good coverage on the outside, and I think that's where he wanted to check that down to. But once he saw the danger over there, he just threw that one over everyone's head. Smart play.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off.
He tried to bobble it too. Good job, Zay.
That was just one of those interceptions from our perspective here. We got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level that quarterback and receiver were not on the
Dog,
same page.
why do they
Just by
not
his
show the
reaction
fucking
from the
turnovers? They keep showing
quarterback,
Trey Lance
he
ugly
expected
ass.
something different from his receiver, whether he expected him
Ah,
to break in.
damn, he stinks.
Out deeper, shorter, they'll determine that on the sideline. But bottom line, you could see that he thought he'd be in a different spot, except the defender was not his intended target.
On play action, Lance. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into a bigger point. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
Woo, 99. God damn.
Incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
If I can get Drake one-on-one, I'll throw that shit.
Throwing his Lance on third down. To the end zone.
Maybe take a weird step, and I'm going for it anyway. Shit. Maybe take a weird step, man.
Shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
And on third down, they said forget
18,
about the sticks.
14.
We want 6.
God.
3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4. Again, they'll throw it with Lance. And in for the Ravens touchdown.
Big Drizzy.
A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens will add on to their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Lutz with the extra point, and it's now 21-7.
Yo, yo. You in this hoe? Hello?
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Green to bring it back.
Come off the ball, man.
6-yard line just across the 25. The 49ers getting set to trot out there. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next
Hello,
drive?
hello, hello.
Just throw that out the window.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me.
Oh.
Just go ahead and
Oh, shit.
again. You're going to take care of it, but
You can hear me?
careful about being too cautious.
Okay, okay. You can hear me the whole time or no?
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
Get him.
And he can't get
Okay.
rid of it.
Let me check my damn stream. Make sure I can hear my damn self.
First down to set him back on second.
Hell no. You gotta run that shit.
Hell no.
Really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in. Maybe
He got the Saints, huh?
help assist, because right now, the quarterback's been getting hit a lot.
I got the
the last couple of
Bengals.
games.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
Fuck.
He's got some space here.
Did he get the first down? He did.
The 35 before going
These niggas ran a jet sweep. Oh, it's CD Lamb. That's cool, bitch, nigga.
there, a first down.
See, this game, that's what I'm saying. The game be cheating. Nah, I'm playing the computer and the Madden in the league. Shit. Back off, back off, back off, back off.
Again, the this to Jones.
Bring your ass here,
He
nigga.
sneaks his way forward.
4 carries, 6 yards.
Here, second down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly.
Oh, for
and that
sure.
was because the defensive
That
front,
nigga
they won that
from
battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage.
Baton
Used
Rouge.
great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
This shit never happened.
And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation.
Even though they gave up
Did you go see who you got?
on that play, it actually illustrates how
Right. It's like just some random new niggas on your team. It's like, all right. Yeah, I didn't.
Off the play fake.
Oh my God.
And he'll find Hall. And he's able to get this
Fuck.
down to the 40-yard line.
Mm-hmm.
Well, these guys have definitely been
Shit.
outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there. The way
Yeah.
they're carrying themselves.
I think the draft might have been trash too, though.
And what you have to do,
Grab.
maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow
Yeah, I ain't even.
way open.
Once when David said he tried to do whatever he tried to do and that shit fucked up, I was like, oh well, fuck it. My team was already sorry in the bitch anyway. Just keep it going. Another.
We'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando.
Yeah.
Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL.
Ah, fuck.
Now a man open down the middle of the field, and he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 23.
All right, do this. Put you right in the middle.
Again.
Boom, boom, boom. Hit him, hit him. 9, come up and hit him, bro. These niggas steady getting first downs.
And this has been a nice answer to the
Gun
touchdown
bunch
drive.
wide. Put some strong ass niggas in the game.
Reestablish the tempo. A nice throw there, and it put together a very strong drive.
Jump.
Response.
Yeah.
Defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
I just got a perfectly timed like defensive lineman swat.
Receivers to run free.
Like right as he threw it, I jumped
Incompletion.
and knocked that shit down. Okay, I can't run that.
Is 2nd and 10.
Come on, Ward, beat his ass. Bitch ass nigga.
With the passing game as he
Hit him.
goes to throw.
Face mask. Oh my God, Isaiah.
Mask, here comes the flag.
This nigga got
This
it.
is going to get him a first down.
Look at me. Oh, see, that's what I just said. This hoe be cheating.
Give him the yardage on the pass and half the distance.
You finna go in?
Because they're inside the 30.
Damn.
You don't march off the full 15, right? You have
Listen,
ample
me
distance to the goal.
immediately finna score.
That's just real estate given up.
So the face mask moves him closer, and now 1st and goal. And they'll let the fullback try
Make
to
a
take
fucking
over.
tackle. Somebody.
Into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. It's the fullback.
Yeah, that nigga definitely gonna throw some picks.
And the 49ers are back within a score.
Turn that shit down.
The extra point by Sly is up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
Oh, he got smacked.
And he'll be dropped at
21.
the
I gotta go
21-yard
score
line.
again.
So bringing him
God
out of the
damn.
end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Raven offense going to take over late in this first half as they
It's a
take
bad
over
play
with
call.
exactly 1 minute to go here before
But I know I'm
intermission.
gonna run next play.
Now a handoff looking right. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now a play fake. Lance escaping the pressure right. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble. And now it's 3rd down.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away and he winds up only picking up a yard or 2.
They fake the handoff. Now Lance flushed out right. High throw, but he makes the catch.
Good catch, man.
As they get it right at the 32nd mark
Weird
of
ass
this
video
first
game.
half. Lance now on first down. Going right back to Beckham here, complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. So
You asking me?
Now, 1st and 10.
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, they can be, I guess.
From the gun, it's Lance.
Throw it. Get down.
And this will be
oh,
incomplete.
this nigga crazy.
On the football there, and it's 2nd down.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there at the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
Let's see. This nigga gotta go up the field. This nigga can go out. I need just fucking be a man, somebody. Shit.
Now Lance again. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout.
Now I gotta throw the ball to. Oh, he's open. Okay, cool. Everybody block. I'm throwing it to him no matter what. He gonna have to deal with it.
Lance looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Looking for the
Come get it, little boy. He dropped it. He fucking dropped it.
That's a good job there, creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now, since it's 4th down, that should set up
The best receiver in the league, huh? This is who I have on my team. I have the number 1 and number 2 receiver in the NFL by rating. Fuck! Henry Ruggs and Bakir Ware.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively
and
to be able to hold them to 3.
Oh, perfect kick though.
The kick by Lutz is good. And the lead works its way up to 10, 24-14.
All right, now let's see if I can get a turnover.
And it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry
Can
too
I
much about
get a
one-score
turnover?
lead,
Can I
two-score
get a
lead,
turnover?
etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
Green to bring it back.
Click in. Let me hit him with the second man.
The final second ticks by, and that's
whoop his ass, 72.
First half of play. So we're at halftime here in the Inner Harbor with the hometown Ravens on top. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, we'll get back to you and Charles.
Go again here from the 10-yard
Let's get to some of these scores around the NFL here in a busy Week 14.
Are you in prevent? Yeah, I'm about to say he's gonna run that shit straight to your face.
And it's the Cardinals who are out in front as that game draws closer to halftime. Quarterback Justin Fields with 3 touchdown passes. Next, we'll stay in the AFC North as we head to Heinz Field to check on the Steelers. And they lead the visiting Browns in that one at halftime. Alexander Madison, a touchdown run in that first half. Finally, let's take the trip across the Atlantic, see what's happening over in London. And they were losers in that one to the visiting Tampa Bay Bucks. Joe Burrow, a strong performance there, over 300 yards passing with 3 touchdowns in the victory. Meanwhile, in our game, no shortage of offense as each team has been able to move the ball effectively. Will the defenses show up in the second half? To find out, we give it back to our commentators, Brandon Gotten and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Raven offense set to start this third quarter. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
On first down, Lance.
Bro.
And the Niners get there and bring him down. Quinnen Williams, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
Well, partner, we know they came out of the locker room down on the scoreboard, but I will guarantee you the defensive side of the ball got super emotional. They can come out and play with aggressiveness, with fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise, and it paid off for them on that play, didn't it?
Sure did. Excellent play, really setting the tone for this third quarter.
Bro.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And able to find a little space. He gets this up over the 15 to the 16. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete. So no problems moving the ball in the first half, but they'll likely come up empty here on drive 1 of quarter 3.
And it was so important for the defense to get that stop, because what we witnessed in the first half was them getting run over. And they needed the confidence, and they needed to get off the field so they felt good going forward in this game.
A good kick, 48 yards, 4 on the return. And possession will switch hands, first and 10. Good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10 at their own 37. Off play action. Holcomb. And he's got Pruitt. And he's brought down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
On second down, it's Jones.
Good job.
And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They'll go again to Jones. And Jones is not going to have the first down as they stop him short. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They'll go with Jones.
Oh my God, bro.
Now with Alley.
That's just.
Touchdown, 49ers. Aaron Jones, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the 49ers have cut it back within a score. So how about the fortitude there? They're in field goal range, but they say no. We think we can get the first, and they wind up getting a lot more than they bargained for.
And I love how you used an SAT word to describe what we just saw there, partner. That's got to be a deflated defense. You see the head down, the shoulders slumped. But we've talked about this before. Sometimes as a defense, you get so wrapped up in defending the first down line that that's your last line of defense. And once they get past that, they're gone.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Ravens offense now, they get set to head back on the field. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. They run on first down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7 forthcoming. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
On 2nd and 7, Lance. Reception here by Ruggs. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Throwing on first down is Lance. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. And they're going to speed things up here. After the sack on first down, Lance. And he will slide down with a good gain. A heck of an effort there on the scramble leaves him with just 3rd and a yard. I thought they were going to sack him there like they did on first down. Great coverage, but he found a way to move with his legs.
Yeah, his ability to take off. Not only did he get some yardage back, he got a little bit extra. Really helps him on 3rd down. Makes it manageable now.
On 3rd down, it's Gardner. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up. On 1st and 10, here's Lance. And it's a fumble. And that is scooped up by the 49ers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
All I know, partners, that with every play call that came in, there was a little discussion about, hey, we can seal this bad boy. We can really put ourselves in a great spot to take total control, and yet they find a way to cough it up.
And the 2-score game opportunity eludes them, and now a chance for the other side to come back here.
Yeah, that means defense has to go out there and make some plays themselves. So we call sudden change. Let's see if the defense is mentally ready to take care of it.
Second down, another shot for Jones. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24.
So right after the defense gets you the ball on a takeaway and a fumble recovery of their own, you've got to reward them, don't you? You've got to stay out on the field, give them a chance to rest, and how about doing it the way they did it, running the football and picking it up on 3rd down.
Yeah, would not have wanted to go 3 and out. They avoid that right there.
Yeah, they avoided the glares as they went back to the bench, didn't they? No sense risking anything there on 1st down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who could make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
Yeah, DJ.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
On 3rd down, Holcomb. He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end, over the middle. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the 1st down.
Oh, man. These niggas trying to make it hard for me. Trey Lance is trash. Bro. Huh? Yeah, hell yeah. Nigga stinks.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. A 47-yard punt, maybe a couple on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. Now a handoff as they run left side. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Bro.
Now a give, right side. Gardner. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Now they try the right side here. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Here's 2nd and 9. And now here's a carry heading left. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down. To throw, it's Lance. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Play action, now it's Lance. Forced out to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
On 2nd down now. It's Gardner, and he's going to have this pretty close to a 1st down as the tackle is made at the Niners' 20-yard line. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Come on.
And they'll try and run for it with Gainwell. And he's going to have a 1st down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line.
Yeah, what? What'd you say?
Starting to feel a little to me like the air is coming out of the balloon, so to speak, defensively.
I don't know what that means.
That's what they're doing. Whatever they want to call, it's working. They're handling things up front, and it's not.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the lineman is supposed to be doing. I have to watch that shit to see if that nigga's supposed to be in coverage or if he's supposed to be doing some other shit. Ah. Oh my God, bro. Hold on, I got it. I can't talk.
I know when you're looking at the scoreboard clock, we're getting near the end of this game, but they were in what was really called 4-minute It's practice, meaning taking care of the football, taking time off the clock, not giving them a chance to come back. But bottom line is what.
And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of the football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. The fumble on first down. Now here's second down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And the Ravens are going to have it first and goal as he'll take this down.
All right, I'm back again.
Gotta figure now after getting that.
I had to spike the damn headset. This nigga fumbled the damn ball. Bro, I'm up 3. I'm up 3 with on the 11-yard line going in to score. And this nigga fumbles the ball. I haven't been able to stop them all game. That's why I'm stressed. I was up 14 and now I'm only up 3. This hoe be cheating. I'm gonna just flip that whole shit. But
they'll keep it on the ground. It's Gardner, and he's gonna
whatever. These niggas will have to run this time.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal.
This is where coaches have to have spent a lot of time going over situations with their players, because him getting tackled there is not the worst thing in the world. You're going to run more plays, right? Clock's going to go. But his thought process is getting into the end zone. It's counterintuitive for him to actually go down in this spot.
Yeah, but like you say, you don't want to get in the end zone too early here.
No, not at all, because you may leave an opening that could come back and get you.
They'll go again from the 3 here on second and goal. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. From the 3 here on second and goal.
I didn't want these niggas in the game.
And they'll turn to a power game to try to get in. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a third and goal. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got it third and goal now as they look for that final touchdown to salt this one away. They'll run with Henry. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Derrick Henry, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Ravens have used the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
Lutz good on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Just a 4-play drive that time. And Derrick Henry able to finish it off with a touchdown run. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Green to bring it back. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Damn.
Aaron Jones in the offense trotting back out. And after a sluggish start, he's really bounced back. The numbers bear that out.
And you're a baseball guy, partner. How many at-bats over the course of a baseball season?
Oh, boy. Four in a game.
Yeah, about four in a game.
4 times 162.
350 or so, right? Sometimes it takes a while for a guy to get going. That's my point. It's not the first few carries. You don't worry about that. As they go along, get that guy lathered up, get those blocking assignments.
Ooh.
Down.
Oh, my God.
I
was Mason Seahorn.
As the game moves along.
The clock still runs. We're at 90 seconds now. Pass complete to Green. There goes Green. And they're going to have this in a great spot way down in Baltimore territory. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And he takes this one into the end zone. And all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Slide for the PAT. And the lead is down to a field goal now. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. So there is still time, a little over 50 seconds to go, but this becomes a critical onside kick. And who's got it? I think the Ravens do. Yes.
This nigga tried not to
They're
get.
going to win this football game. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Derrick Henry. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Turnover's an auto challenge.
And to give this time to the tailback. He's going to
First
get this
down.
down near the 20-yard line. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Now it looks like he'll throw here. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. Lance going to try and throw on 3rd down here. Flush to his right. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Here's Lance. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Down near the goal line, things really get physical. You're always anticipating a running play, but when they do throw it, things happen quickly. A little bit of a bang-bang play there that falls incomplete.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, so much for getting separation.
I'm really tripping. Throw the slant, Corey.
Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
Lance now on 3rd and goal. The quick slant caught. They wind up with 6 on the hook up there, but it's not enough. 4th and goal. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Oh my God, where's it is? Where's?
Here we go.
87654.
Tight game late. They're going on 4th and goal. And Lance now to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And this 49.
Now an 8-point game. Young to Asia Wilson. Expanding her game. Showing off that stroke from behind the arc. Next possession. Kelsey Plum to Wilson. Off the bounce that time.
And run the ball.
Under new coach Becky Hammond, Vegas leads the league in three-point field goals made per game and three-point percentage. They were scoring every which way in this one. Up 11 headed to the fourth quarter. 6.5 to go. Step back. You don't
Why doesn't he?
Plum at 18 points, 7 assists.
Defense stands tall down near the goal line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. One, to get yourself in position for the second one, whether you're able to get into field goal range or you have to try another deep pass, another Hail Mary, but you're trying to get the first one to
Game
the
was
receiver, get
trash.
out of bounds, and give yourself a chance to set things up for an easier shot at it.
See if they can do it. Might be easier said than done. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So for Baltimore, the win moves them to 12-1 now on the year. And they will hit the road next week to take on the LA Chargers. Meanwhile, for the 49ers, any slim hopes they had at a playoff berth gone now as they drop to 4-9. And they'll try to make amends next week as they host the Cleveland Browns. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
I hope Trey Lance threw 2 touchdowns, no picks this game. This nigga sorry than a bitch. Who's your quarterback? Oh, Herbert. Dominique Cormier. You gonna say no? I'm not. I can't. I'm sorry if you talking to me while I'm playing. I'm sorry. So stop making me sorry. Nigga talk shit mid play. I can scare. I can talk. I can nigga shit. Nah, once literally mid. You know I used to be playing flag football and hella shit. Mid. I caught the ball, faced the nigga up, and said chill out, and just hit. Faced him up, said chill out, and just hit that nigga with a move. Immediately the quarterback was like, "Dog, did he say chill out?" Yes. Caught that ball, faced him. You never had a chance, my boy. Let's race. Let's race. Hit it with a let's go. Let's race to that spot. That's all football is. It's literally a race to that spot every time. Whoever get there first wins. You still might lose if you get there first fucking around. Fuck around and win and some bad shit happen. Uh Man, them niggas tried to fucking cheat me out the game. Ukraine is wild. Ukraine is literally in the middle of a war, also trying to get into the World Cup. That's wild, bro. Think about that. Right. And then like, damn, like Ukraine probably ain't big. Like it's not big, and we have a different sense of everything because we live in our own country. We live in our own country, and the country above ours is huge, and they also speak English. It's a blowout. Let's see. Oh, he snatched that hoe. Yeah, he's the only receiver running that way. Everybody else running across the middle. I'm trying to win for us, baby. Come on. Damn. I just saw that shit. Down 11. Oh, you good. You just gotta stop. Don't give up no. Well, I haven't been watching really tell us on offense, but don't give up no bullshit on the ground. I feel like he likes to run the ball, but also he got Joe Burrow. So, but he, like I said, he will throw a pick if you like. Basically, if you do a good job, that nigga will throw a pick. So you just got to make sure you score. You know what I'm saying? You just got to make sure you score, and then you can get a stop. This nigga over here shook. Oh. Mm. Gotta let him. I mean, don't let him get a touchdown, bro. Gotta hold him to 3. Gotta hold him to 3 to keep yourself in that bit. .10:47. Gonna pour a baby cocktail for the haters. Boom, that's a good start. Second and 9. Yeah, you're gonna have to score that mug pretty quickly though. Score that score that mug pretty quick and then play defense again, but you gonna have to run the time. You know you got to run the timeouts. So bro.
I got nigga chicken.
Bro, look over there. Dog, you just picked that up just now? You're funny, dog. Niggas is the same. Oh my god. Scott, bro. Homie just popped up. Remember, I don't know if you saw me in the group chat earlier. I said I worked out today. I'm finna go get thigh stop. Homie just popped up with Wingstop.
In workout clothes.
In workout clothes with Wingstop.
I did my 3 miles.
Oh, you did 3 now. I did about 1. I did 1 quality.
About 1.
I did 1 quality mile, but I be running my shit.
Okay.
And then I went in a little gym weight room thing and did a little Apple Fitness workout. Stop playing. Paying for that shit, might as well use that shit. I just opened that when you knocked on the door. Me and Jada both ran over there. I was in the pour. Where that thing at? A cocktail. I was literally just talking shit to Sky and saying, I worked out, I'm finna pour a cocktail. And then you pop up with Mo chicken. What'd you get?
My daddy got, I got lemon pepper and lemon pepper, because I knew that's what you had.
Oh man, I appreciate it. Shit.
My daddy got all this barbecue that I don't eat. That nigga got barbecues forever.
Barbecue sausage? Barbecue
We got sausage,
plates.
brisket,
Yeah.
roast.
Damn.
And I'm just looking at all that shit like, well, what I'm gonna eat? I don't eat none of that. So I had to go find food. And weed, and get his meds. I took
4th
care
and
of
7. He
him.
gonna take the field goal, right?
On this side of earth.
He going for it. Just don't do nothing crazy, bro. Don't do nothing crazy. I felt like that didn't sound positive. Okay. Yep. There you go. There you go. Take that. Oh no, Scott! Ronaldo. That boy got excited and got tunnel vision. Just started running. Didn't see nobody. Oh, like nigga, here to the sideline. Well, there you go. And that Yeah, that helps. Yeah. Yeah, you don't have to score. I mean, you still got to score twice. That's good. Get up there and run it. Oh well, I'm like 6x behind. Yeah, you should be running no huddle. Really, that clock is running. You gonna have to get the ball back a whole possession. You need to score before two. You need to score before two. You throw another pick. Hell no. You threw another pick. Oh, he dropped it. Oh, he threw the shit out that ball too. Oh, he got a. Well, did you try to? You press the button? You press triangle? You should have pressed. You should have pressed X. Yeah, you should have pressed X. He would have caught it and died like Torrey Holt. I mean, it's no guarantee, but yeah, X might have just made him, catch it over the shoulder, secure it, and just get down instead of jumping for it. No. Oh, yeah, get out, get out, get out. That's also a thing. That's also a thing. But he never switched. But I mean, that's a lot to watch for too, obviously. Yeah, that definitely is gonna change everything really fast. Okay, you need to like shit. What's the?
The brightest. The heaven.
Oh,
The
what?
what? Asking me what's that? You tell me what's in the lights.
Wait, it's three of these, or this is the old one? Okay, this is the one that was already here.
I'll put your link
The
on it.
bottom one.
They really look like hot with a little splash of lemon pepper on it. That's not my battle.
Jada, throw away your bone, cause we're past that at this point. If you wanna.
I think that's stuff in
Oops.
the freezer. Thought it was hot.
I guess that's why I gave you a fork. Go score, go score, go score. Sorry. Ah! Throw it. Well, that's okay. That's okay. Yeah, late over the middle. Yeah, but it's a tough throw to make if you're drifting like you were. You had to stop early and plant and throw. But that's okay. Again, no risk. You got all three timeouts. Oh, you had to use. Mm. Do it. Oh, went to the middle. Yeah. You got like one tick where he's gonna stand still, and then if you'll throw it, he'll come straight back. If you wait one more tick, he's gonna, for whatever reason, run to the middle of the field instead of to the sideline. Yeah, he for whatever reason, like he threw that ball back to the middle of the field. The receiver, for whatever reason, goes back to the middle of the field. But like I said, if you time it up right to where his first step coming back to you, you throw it, you could throw it to him instead of throwing it at the middle of the field. Or obviously, just try to force that mug, try to left stick it hard to the sideline. Right there. Uh, See, and I think that ball got to go to the back pylon. Yeah, it kind of don't matter. He's all over. He never gets on top of him. So either you really throw that. Yeah, you throw that high into the pylon, so you got a chance to kind of really jump for it like a rebound. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you got to give yourself space to where you can actually switch, maybe move, change your position a little bit, and then go for the ball. And I know a lot of times you throw the ball and it be so fast to switch and try to adjust the nigga and try to go for the ball. So some of them balls you got to throw in the air, like a little higher. You know what I'm saying? Just for time's sake. Oh, bruh, trust me, 'cause I threw. Oh, I think I only threw two picks, but he probably fumbled twice. the last game because he's sorry. Not Trey Lance, but Trevor Lawrence in the other league. Oh, Trevor Lawrence is it. This is the same league, the 5 league. This nigga just not coming. Has to lose the game fully to figure out what food to eat. That's funny. Oh yeah. She should tell her she should have put on the cheerleading uniform, man. Come on, man. We in this together. And you say, you mad? You think I ain't mad? I'm the one that lost. You ain't even lose. You just tried to help me lose. That's funny. That's what I said. Hold on, bro. Let me throw these hoes off right quick. But yeah, I'll be back on this hoe for the smoke water chill for a second. Damn. Yeah, shit. At least, yeah. 3 turnovers, 3 touchdowns. That's it. All right, I'll be back.